It's been a weekend. Gotta stay hydrated. Start off kind of doing like a little day in the life. I don't know if it really is a day in the life because I think it's like 2 days in the life. Yesterday I did my husband took some photos of me for just profile purposes, music, and that was very fun. That was actually afternoon. It wasn't even or almost evening. It wasn't morning. It looked like it was morning, but it wasn't. I was like really tired, and yeah, so that's kind of what happened yesterday. Today, as you can tell, I went to Costco. As my husband says, I went to Costco to keep the cost low. But really, they don't always keep the cost low, but they can probably save you some money and save you from going to the grocery store maybe weekly, Costco, as you can tell, I went to get some organic chicken wings, party chicken wings. I think it was 5 pounds for $20, which is really good. I think to all the housewives out there, that was real country, to all the housewives out there, and yeah, to all the housewives or all the single moms or all the dads who are watching this or whoever watches this, go to Costco if you want some party organic free-range chicken wings, 5 pounds. $20. I also got some avocados. I want to say I think I saw a watermelon. I've been eating a lot of mini watermelons. I got 2 of those for $10, which may be like, whoa, that's expensive, but I don't eat them every week, so it's good that I can get 2. And a few tips that'll help before you go grocery shopping, whether you're a housewife, whether you're a mom. Yeah, so I mean, the first one would be the easiest way to do it is probably online grocery shopping or picking up an order. Honestly, that's quick, and you also know the price before you go there. So whenever, us women, us people, as we go inside grocery stores, we get a little tempted and we start buying things we don't need. It's hard out there. And then also with this inflation, we know how that's kind of been affecting us a lot. Online or picking up groceries, I think, would be a great option to save you some money, so you know exactly what you budgeted for and then what you're spending. Another thing I would say is try to eat all the food that is in the house. Like, if you have food that is already in your house and you really don't need to go grocery shopping yet, try to eat that food and then go grocery shopping. You'll save yourself some money, and you may save yourself some money depending on what you spend at the grocery store, but that'll help you kind of just stay disciplined regarding grocery shopping. I don't know if this is anywhere else in the world, but for Americans, I believe, is that we'll have a full refrigerator and still go get groceries. Yeah. Or like how we'll open the fridge and we'll be like, I have nothing to eat. I pray the Lord would deliver us from that mindset. But truly, I think it can be wrong. It's not good setting a good example sometimes for if you have kids. We should definitely want to be frugal and careful with how we spend our money. So that may save you some. So if you have food in your fridge, I know you may not want it. You may not want that fish, because I had some things I didn't want in our refrigerator. I don't want it. But I was grateful that we ate it because it's food, and just being grateful for it. So another tip I would say is search your kitchen before you do any type of list, or throughout the week. Make a list. So right when you run out of that pepper or something, put it on your list. Right as you run out of onion powder, put it on the list. Right as you run out of something you want for next week, go ahead and create a list. So kind of keep doing your list over the weeks, and that'll help you to kind of not have to just make a full list and miss something, which I still sometimes miss things throughout the weeks, but it does help me to kind of write it down or jot it down on my notes app on my phone quickly when I see it or when I think of it, or even tell Siri to remind me to get this. If you are a woman, if you are a Christian woman, if you're a housewife, making sure whatever you bring inside the home, it's beneficial to your family as well, and not just yourself. And not just buying the best, the cream of the crop for you if you have health issues, but trying to kind of get your family on the same type of thing. I think it'll help. So, and I would say lastly, meal plan. If you find that you're busy and you're too busy, do the simplest thing for yourself. Meal plan. Create a dinner that can last for 4 nights, whether that be something that can go in the oven, big meats like ham or chicken, or things that you can roast that you can place inside of crock pots, all that stuff. If you just aren't able to cook every night, or you just have a busy schedule, try to do those big meals that can last you some time. And also buy things that are easy to heat up, I would say, but be aware of what you buy, because sometimes they be adding the most in those too. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoy, and if I bring out my camera tomorrow, I will, and we'll go from there. Yeah. Okay, so I just got back home. Well, I guess I've been home for like 20 minutes from getting groceries. As a housewife, the days you go and get groceries, or if you have your own groceries, or if you have garden, it can be tiring. It can be very tiring. Right now, I am actually eating some oysters with crackers, with gluten-free crackers. I've basically been trying to get more omega-3s in my diet, and my husband, he loves sardines, or he likes them, I would say. And so I've been kind of like trying to buy sardines, mackerel, and whatever else I can to kind of get more omega-3 now, since I know that I'm probably deficient in it. And also being anemic, trying to get my iron stores up, all that, so I can just feel better, but also just not be so deficient in so many nutrients and everything. I'm actually about to upload a mini SoundCloud album, or it's already uploaded. It's actually gonna be out, so you guys will probably watch this sometime the first week of March. Tomorrow is March 1st, and I'm gonna be releasing that, so I'm probably gonna let you guys sit with me and watch me do that. And I might close out this video, or like I said, I might vlog tomorrow, trying to figure out what to show in the day in the life. But really want to encourage you guys in the Lord, because I can't do it without God. Any moms, any housewives who are trying to do it without the Lord, you just, in the best sense I can say it, I would say give up. In a sense of give up, trust in the Lord, lean not to your own understanding, in all your ways acknowledge Him, and let Him direct your path, let Him direct your feet. And yeah, I'm gonna get better at this, hopefully. Hopefully I'll get better at this, and I want to continue to do these to kind of like not just show my life, because I think the day in the lives can be like, oh, just look at me, look what I do well, look what I do, all that, but really encouraging people, because days are not easy. Like even me picking up this camera, even me picking up my phone, like all you see is me picking up my phone and me filming right now, but all the other things that happen in people's lives, like it can be very deceiving. And so really show the truth. Maybe even talk about just my health journey, different doctors I've seen, and all this stuff. But we'll see. So okay, so the story why I'm like releasing a mini album, I wanted to share some more music. I haven't shared any music or released anything over I think a couple of years, a few years maybe. I'm just excited to, you know, share something else like with people to encourage them in the faith. Okay, so these songs basically came from an app. I really enjoyed using this app called Voisey. If you're a music head or somebody who just liked, you know, quick production, Voisey was that app. You know, it wasn't anything else. It was Voisey. Not really, but Voisey was definitely there. You could record over a beat, like the producers would be on the app and also the artists would be on the app, and you could produce something quickly, and I loved it. It was so convenient, especially if you want to make a quick little song or video and share it with folks and share it on all social media platforms. But Voisey came to an end, sadly. Yeah, Voisey came to an end, and basically I comprised most of the stuff that I had on there that was public and available and that I shared on the app. I want to share it on SoundCloud. So the music I'm releasing is free. I will tag the producers for what their name was on Voisey, on even SoundCloud. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm releasing it. I'm releasing it to encourage people, but also because all these songs people won't be able to access on Voisey now. And I'm actually deleting my Holly P music and just focusing on my main page, which if you want to follow me, is at if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's HOLL, the number 3 and an H. I should pop up as Holly West. And so that's where I'll kind of be just reconnecting with all the people that I've like connected with over the years. I haven't been using it ever since I got married. I was like, you know what, forget all this, but by the grace of God, I'm here. About to release 12 new small tracks. They're like all a minute each. It's like a little glimpse of just like songs that I would make if I could make them full. But you could only do like I want to say like a minute and 30 seconds Voisey. Maybe that's the latest I've seen. I don't know. But it was a great app. I enjoyed it. But if you liked what you heard, definitely go check out the album, the playlist, whatever you want to call it. It'll be out by then. It also helped me to connect with people, collab in the Christian scene, and kind of just, you know, connect, and they can kind of hear the music that I like. I would kind of say that the music that I'm making is emotional, but also I want to back it by God's truth. I feel like there's no reason to make it if it's not backed by the truth. And now if you're telling a story, like you're telling a story about your life, tell the story, you know? All the Christian music scene, all that stuff, that's a whole nother topic. That's a time for, that's a different story. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. That's a whole situation there. But I do believe this, I will say this. I think it's a great thing when music reflects where our artist is, even the emotional aspect, but backing that with hope and truth. And the beauty of writing in that aspect of depending on God. So here's dry, y'all. It'll be something to look back on, especially during these day in our lives. Hopefully, you know, it'll be a good thing to look back on as well. And yeah, I hope everybody enjoys the rest of this video. And I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe we should cut here. Yeah.